Disconnection Challenge. I am Allie, your host, and I am going to be leading you today through a good morning stretch. So I'm going to be using my mat. However, a mat isn't required, maybe just a clear space where you can really connect into your body. This morning stretch will be about 13-15 minutes long, so maybe you take a moment, ground into yourself, and start your day in a very aligned and connected way. So we're going to just begin in a mountain pose. You can anchor those feet down onto the earth, maybe rock back on the heels, and then you press into the toes, just waking up those calves. We'll take a nice deep breath in, really extend the arms overhead, feel all of that stretch. Grab for that right wrist, we'll pull our hips towards the right. Really press into that right foot. Maybe rotate the right armpit towards the sky. We'll take another deep breath in, maybe grow a little longer. And exhale, come through center. We'll take a bend in the knees, roll all the way down, take a forward fold. Generous bend here, maybe you alternate from side to side, just waking up those legs. We'll take a nice full breath in, let that breath go, exhale. And starting to inhale, good morning stretch, reach up, breathe in. Grabbing onto that left wrist, we'll send the hips towards the left. Really feel the side body stretch. We'll rotate that left armpit slightly towards the sky. Using your next breath in, we'll reach up through center, exhale, fold forward. Good, take a nice inhale. Exhale, release. We'll start to inhale to lengthen halfway. And then plant those palms down. We'll come down onto our knees, finding a tabletop position. We're going to tuck those toes and then just sit back on the heels. We're taking a plantar stretch here, just feeling the bottoms of the feet really opening up. Take a nice deep breath in. Good. Exhaling, coming back towards the tabletop. We'll start to take a few rounds of cat-cows. Inhale to lift the heart, pull the chest through, and as you exhale, we'll press everything away. Inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, press. Good. One more. Full exhale as you let that go. And coming back towards a neutral tabletop position. We're going to plant the left hand into the earth. The right arm is going to reach high. Take that right arm in windmill circles, extending those fingertips forward, opening that heart. We'll reverse the direction. Good. Right hand starts to land back in a tabletop position. We're going to take our right rib cage to meet the right hip, gazing at the right heel for a C curve. We'll take an inhale through center. Exhale, switch that out. Breathe. Left hip meets the left rib. Inhale, come through center. One more on each side. Exhale. Good. Starting to come back. Planting the right hand into the earth. We'll inhale, left arm high. Take that left arm in that big windmill. Start to open up that shoulder. Using your full inhales, full exhales to help release tension in the body. We'll reverse the direction. Great work. Coming back through center, left hand finds the floor. We're going to take some jump rope motions with the spine here. So on an inhale, let that spine round, press through the hands, and as you exhale, belly drops. Good. Notice if you're judging yourself, if you're having any thoughts that aren't serving you. See if you can let that exhale serve as a release. Let those thoughts go. Come into your intention, deep connection with yourself. Switching the direction of that jump rope, really feeling those shoulder blades spread out. We'll start to come back towards that neutral tabletop position. Fingertips are going to face towards the knees. If this isn't quite accessible to you right now, then maybe you take the fingertips towards the diagonal. If the fingertips are facing all the way towards the knees, keep pressing the hands into the earth as you draw the hips slightly towards the heels. Coming back into that breath. Taking a final inhale here. Stay for that exhale. Good. We'll start to flip those fingertips back towards the front of your mat. We're going to take that left foot out towards the side, but plant that foot on the earth. We'll start to walk the hands forward as you send the hips back, taking a nice stretch in that left inner thigh. Using your next inhale to walk the hands back, we'll bring that left knee back in towards center and switch that out right side. Right leg extends, flatten that right foot on the floor. We'll walk those hands out, press the hips back, breathe. Start to walk those hands back up. We'll go ahead and sit on our heels. If you have any discomfort here, we'll just take a crisscross applesauce. Otherwise, we'll inhale the arms up towards the sky. Maybe you let the throat go back. Good. We'll start to inhale, lift the chin. As you exhale, open those arms out towards the sides. We'll find here to a nice little moment of stretching through the chest. Lift that heart towards the sky. Keep the belly pulled in. We'll take an inhale, arms come up. Exhale, take the arms towards the goal post. Exhale, squeeze them down. Inhale, up. Exhale, goal post. Good. This next time we'll inhale, reach up. Our left arm is going to come behind us. Take a gentle twist. Gaze behind you, looking over that left shoulder. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, we'll take that into the opposite side. Right arm goes back, gaze over that right shoulder. Towards the sky. We'll take our hands by our hips and for a second just inhale to reach the spine really tall, and as you exhale we'll start to gently fold forward. You need to keep a slight bend in the knees. There's no problem. This is a morning stretch. Don't expect yourself to do anything crazy. Your intention is just to connect with how you are in this moment. We'll start to walk ourselves back up. Our legs are going to come wide here for a wide-legged forward fold. If you need to adjust yourself, go ahead. We'll take a nice deep inhale and rotate your heart towards that right leg. We'll take an exhale, keep the hips on the earth as you fold over the right leg. Our toes are flexed and the pinky toes are reaching towards the back. Walk ourselves back up here. Our right palm's going to come towards the inner thigh of that right leg. We're going to reach that left arm up and over. Both hip points staying firmly rooted in the mat. You'll feel a nice release of that left side body. Good. Take another breath in. Really reach. Stay for the exhale. We'll inhale through center. We'll just take a moment here to roll the shoulders towards the back of your mat. Rolling the shoulders forward. Good. Taking a nice deep breath in. Reach the arms tall. We'll turn the torso to face that left leg. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, we'll fold over the left side. I know that right hip wants to pop up, so really try to keep that right hip pressing into the earth. As you take a full breath in, we'll walk ourselves up. We're going to plant the left hand now towards that left inner thigh. Right arm will reach up and over, side body stretch. Observing how one little change of direction can completely change the pose. Keeping those toes flexed, breathing deeply. Good. We'll start to inhale to reach up. We're going to bring our legs towards the sky here, knees pointing up, and just gently rock those hips from side, or those knees from side to side. We'll take the soles of our feet together like a book. I think it's more comfortable to have my feet away from my body, especially in the morning. So maybe you just stay here for a moment. We're going to add in a neck stretch. So let that left hand come towards your head, and we'll start to draw that left ear towards the left shoulder. Breathing down that right side of the neck, nice and steady breaths. We want a gentle opening of the hips here. So we're really just allowing the body to open on its own time, not forcing anything. We'll start to release that head stretch coming in through center. Just observe. And then we'll take a nice breath in. Letting that go, taking your right hand towards your head, we'll draw the right ear towards the right shoulder, breathe down the left side of the neck. Taking your next inhale to come through center. Great job. We're going to just walk ourselves forward now, folding over our legs. Taking Baddha Konasana, just gently allow those knees to pull towards the earth. There's no need to force them. You can let the head come towards the toes, completely round the spine. Starting to walk yourself back up as you inhale. We'll go ahead and bring those feet towards a crisscross applesauce or half lotus. Interlace the hands. Take a nice breath in. Lift the heart. Exhale, curl, seated cat-cow. Feel that space as you inhale. Exhale, cat-cow. One more to finish it off. Breathe in. Use your whole exhale to press away. Good. Letting those hands come back by the sides. We'll go ahead and take a reverse tabletop. Plant those feet down. Hands can come just by the hips. We'll inhale to lift. Inner thighs squeezing together. Maybe that head goes back. We'll start to lift that left leg. Cross it over the right knee and lower the hips towards the earth. We're taking our pigeon pose here. Breathing deeply. For timing purposes, I'm going to go ahead and switch sides, but if you want to stay, stay. Otherwise, we'll return back to that reverse tabletop, cross right foot over the left knee, lower the hips, breathe. We'll start to come back towards that tabletop, pressing the hips down and just coming towards the seat. I want to thank you for taking the time to stretch with me today. I hope that